This is my mom named Sarah. She's a health coach. She's partnered with USANA.
He wanted to say that. If you didn't get that, my name is Sarah DeCiccio. I'm a certified holistic health coach. I'm the founder and big boss lady of Finding Your Wealth Spot. You can check me out online at findingyourwealthspot.com. As well, I am partnered with USANA Health Sciences. And my son Jaden is joining me today. And what are we making today, Jaden?
Peanut butter.
We are making peanut butter. So when you go to the store and you purchase peanut butter, what does regular peanut butter have a lot of?
Sugar.
Has a lot of sugar. Is that good for us or bad for us?
Bad.
It is bad for our bodies. So you want to buy natural peanut butter. So you can get that from the store, natural peanut butter. The only thing I don't like about natural peanut butters from the store when you buy them is they have so much oil on them. Like you'll see that it has a lot of oil on the top and then all the nut butters on the bottom, and you're doing whatever you can to stir that in to like get it all mixed together. And I always found that I never did a great job of it. I would sometimes just pour the oil off because I was so lazy and trying to stir it all together. So when you make your own, you don't have that separation of the oil and the nut butter itself. It just always stays together. I don't know why that is, but I love making my own peanut butter. It's cheaper. You control what you put in it, including if it's just nuts. If you're putting in salt, you can put in real sea salt as opposed to table salt, which is not good for your health. So making your own peanut butter is super easy. Now, I don't say it's the best nut butter to make. Of course, peanuts are a legume. They're hard to digest. They have some fungus on them. They don't agree with a lot of people. I'm not the perfect mom, but my kids love peanut butter, so we do the best we can with the natural peanut butter, no sugars. With no sugars, and at least it's some protein, especially in the morning, because my daughter, she doesn't eat enough protein, I feel sometimes, so this is a good way to get some protein into her anyways. So making your own peanut butter takes less than 5 minutes. All you need is a really good mixer, so I'm using the Vitamix today. All I did was purchase unsalted blanched peanuts. It may not have the best brand, but this is what I have access to. And you want to buy unsalted, again, because you want to make sure you're not using table salt. And I buy blanched, and all that means is that the skins are off the nuts. So anytime you hear blanched nuts of any kind, it just means the skins are removed. That's all it is. So I poured one whole bag into my blender. I'm just going to start it on low, and you're going to see how easy it is to make a nut butter. With the Vitamix, you get one of these plungers. Don't worry if you don't have it, you're just going to have to stop and just scoop down the sides. That's all the difference is. So we'll start this up. It's going to be a little noisy, sorry. I'm going to just pause that. And once you actually start, it starts to grind down, you can increase the speed gradually until it starts to form a butter. It doesn't take long. Now what I like to do, because we bought unsalted peanuts, I like to add in my own sea salt. So that's what I'm doing. Don't play, Sonny. That's what I'm doing right here. I had it all ground up. I'm just going to add a little bit. And then we're just going to keep blending a little bit longer. And that's it. Honestly, that is it. So you can see, I'm just gonna, people ask, do I add water? Do I add oil? Do I add anything like that? No, it literally is ground up peanuts. That's what all nut butters should be. Should be the nut itself, maybe a little bit of sea salt if you want to add that, and that's really it. Other than that, it should be, see, it's like peanut butter. It's awesome. It tastes great too. I love it. My dog, yeah, Jaden doesn't. He's used to the old peanut butter that we used to eat with all the sugar. But Brielle, because we started her on it, she does not like sweet peanut butter. She will not eat anything but the peanut butter that I make. So, I tell you, kids, they just make it a little bit harder for you. So there you go. I like to store mine, all my nut butters, in a glass jar. The reason being is because they have oils in them. The oils can leach out. If you're storing it in plastic, basically the plastic can leach into the oils and then you're consuming some toxins. Whether it's BPA free or not, There's still some toxins in plastics. So it's best just to have a glass container that you can store it in. Worst case scenario, if you don't and you have plastic, well, whatever. You do the best that you can with what you have, right? So that's all it is. So then now we have our peanut butter. We fill our glass jar with it, if you can see that. I made a humongous mess because that's what I do. I made a humongous mess. And it won't separate. It will look like this even after, and I store mine in the fridge. You want to store it in the fridge because then it stays a little bit harder. Natural peanut butter will be sometimes kind of liquidy. So you want to always store it in the fridge once you make it into peanut butter. So any nut butter you want to make, almond cashew, whatever, pumpkin seed butter, all of it is just ground up pumpkin seeds, ground up almonds. You just want to soak them, which is, you can learn more about that with me if you want to, through coaching or by just contacting me. I'll help you. So if you want to learn more about me, definitely follow me. I love to hear your comments, your feedback. If you want me to help you with something or do a video, please let me know. You can reach me at findingyourwellspot.com. Follow me on YouTube at Finding Your Well Spot, Instagram and Facebook at Finding Your Well Spot. So take care. I hope you enjoy this nut butter. Try some other ones if you like, and you can go a long way with improving your health with just tiny little steps like this. Have a great week.
Bye.
My hands are full of peanut butter.